the breakers and home off the snooper. Now that wouldn't do, I'd get done. Then it spoke.
Now this is Nigel from Weybridge. I've only just started tonight. I don't want to talk to the riffraff. It's well-spoken people I like. So if Roger or Quinton are listening, please pick up your mic and converse. I say that, Roger, old chappie. If you don't, I'll be awfully hurt.
Well, knock me down with a feather. I never heard nothing like that. I said, come back, Nigel, the Wally from Weybridge. What are you, some kind of brat? He came back to me like a rocket.
Who on earth do you think that you are?
I said, Nigel, you copied the Hitman. And I think, pal, you're going too far. Then it opened its gob again.
This is Nigel from Weybridge. I've only just started tonight. I don't want to talk to the riffraff. It's well-spoken people I like. So if Roger or Quinton are listening, please pick up your mic and converse. I say there, Roger, old chappie. If you don't, I'll be awfully hurt.
He comes on right heavy.
You cad, sir. I'll thrash you. I don't care how big.
That's when I switched on me 3,000 whiskies and melted his own bleeding rig.
This is Nigel from Weybridge. I've only just started tonight. I don't want to talk to the riffraff. It's well-spoken people I like. So if Roger or Quinton are listening, please pick up your mic and converse. I say there, Roger or chappie. If you don't, I'll be awfully hurt.
Hello, Nigel. Now, I know you can't get back to me, pal, but I'm sorry about the melted plastic all over your mahogany table. I should nip through the front room and tell Mum if I was you. I'm sorry about that, but next time you copy the Hitman, pal, you want to get a decent rig and know what you're talking about. You just can't come back with all that posh stuff from Surrey, can you? Anyway, catch you sometime later, Nigel. Ta-ra. Watching the Dukes on my colour TV when I saw Boss Hogg had a big CB, so I've gone down the store and a bowl of gear. They said it's legal in the States, but it ain't over here. So I went to see a mate called Greasy Pete. Says he'd get me a rig, it'd work out cheap. I picked up the mic and let loose on the air, and I got me a breaker called Smokey Bear.
Breaker 1-4, breaker 1-4, come on good buddy for sure, for sure. I'm a rig runner like my mate Ron, stack the mates, I'm down and gone.
I was talking to Smokey on the old CB. He says, come and have a drink with the lads and me. What good idea? Well, what could I say? 10-4, Smokey, I'm on my way.
For sure, for sure. I'm a rig runner like my mate Ron. Stack the mates, I'm down and gone.
Well, I got to his place about 9:30. I see all these police cars in one long line. I said to a bloke what was standing there, here, which one of this lot, Smokey Bear? Well, he's put on his helmet and smiled at me and said, you must be the kid with a new CB. I'd be fine the gas. Well, didn't I, John? I said, them mates, I'm down and gone.
Breaker 1-4, breaker 1-4, come on good buddy for sure, for sure. I'm a rig runner like my mate Ron, stack the mates,
us a 9 on that chorus, breakers.
Breaker 1-4, breaker 1-4, come on, good buddy, for sure, for sure. I'm a rig runner like my mate run, stack them eights, I'm down and gone.
1-4, any breaker's got a copy, come back.
Roger D, what's your handle there, breaker back?
You got Big Eric, what's yours, come back?
You got Wild Willie here, what's your 20 back?
Rather not say, because I think I just made a mistake, come back.
You sound like a new breaker, you got a problem there, back?
I just eyeballed Smokey Bear, come back.
Ah, well done, the breaker, 10 house points. Didn't you know Smokey Bear's the police, back?
Negatory, I only got me rigged today, that was my first eyeball, come back.
Clear the calling channel, please.
Sorry there, breaker on the side, Big Eric, go to 20, is that a 4?
10-4, see you there.
Breaker 20, Big Eric, do you copy?
10-4, Wild Willie, come back.
So, what happened with the Smokey then, back?
Well, it was like this. I was watching the Dukes on my colour TV when I saw Boss I'll get a big CB. So I've gone down to the store to get all the gear. They said it's legal in the States, but it ain't over here. Now, Ronald Brain was a strange sort of bloke. Bought a CB for a bit of a joke. Didn't bother about learning the language or code. Just fitted the rig and went out on the road. His handle was Dreadnought, of which he was proud. Up went the volume, he shouted out loud. All right, you breakers, this is Dreadnought 10-4. I'm arranging a meet, and I need a few more. Well, back came the answer, a wall-to-wall break, saying, Roger Dodge, Dreadnought, you've got the white snake. We must be quite close, cause you're blowing the doors. My 20 is Teddington, how about yours? A big 4 there, white snake, do you fancy a pint? How about the Royal Oak? 8:30 tonight. Yeah, Roger Dodge, Dreadnought, but what if it's dark? How will I know ya? Has the pub got a park? Of course it has, white snake, just park up your car. We'll be holding the meet in the old saloon bar. Big numbers there, Dreadnought, I'll catch you at 8. Yeah, 10-4, good buddy, we're gone, break a break. White snake to base, this one's a must. I've set it all up, it'll be a big bust. We'll move up the cars, and when I give the shout, we'll rush in and get 'em over and out. Now, White Snake was laughing, but he'd never guess that the guys they'd be busting were all SBS. And the breaker he talked to, the one that was cocky, wasn't Dreadnought at all, but a suicide jockey. And the Buzby surrounded the bars, took breakers outside and they searched all the cars, broke into vehicles and towed them away. It took all of the evening and half the next day. If you're ever around the old Teddington 20, put out a break, they'll come back, there's plenty. What's that you say, the result of the bust? Oh, the SBS won, much to Buzby's disgust.
Oh, here they come, it's the old girl. Turning the stars get up a bit, love it.
Oh, lovely. I've been waiting for this moment. I've got you now. You are nicked. Is this your vehicle?
Yes, it is.
Lovely. Go on, just have a look inside. You don't mind, do you? What's this then? You don't have to say it, all right? I'll have to take this out, sir.
Oh no!
Yes, I'm afraid so, sir. Hang on a second. It's coming.
What do you want that for?
Well, being as you ain't got a rig, consider your ashtray nicked. And if I ever catch you around here again, I'll have your alley wheel, your vinyl roof, your head tip, the coal seat, your steering wheel cover, your tyre. My name is Dan, I drive a detective van. I'm gonna get you if I can. Hate ya. I listen to my rig for some loudmouth Mr. Big. Got my finger on the trigger. Hate ya. Feeling so mean, there's a blip on the screen. Tuning the beam, oh, I hate ya. Configuration, triangulation across the nation, station to station, hate ya.
You're pretty sure you're gonna catch us, but you damn well better think again. We all think you are so funny, Sleazy Dan, the heavy detector man. You're pretty sure you're gonna catch us, but you damn well better think again. We all think you are so funny, Sleazy Dan, the heavy detector man. Boom, boom.
You just keep talking back while I get on the track. I'll call in the pack, ooh, hate ya. I listen to my rig for some loudmouth Mr. Big. Got my finger on the trigger, I hate ya.
You're pretty sure you're gonna catch us, but you damn well better think again. We all think you are so funny, Sleazy Dan, the heavy detector man. You're pretty sure you're gonna catch us, but you damn well better think again. We all think you are so funny, Sleazy Dan, the heavy detector man. Boom,
Feeling so mean, there's a blip on the screen. Tuning the beam, hate ya. Configuration, triangulation across the nation, station to station, hate ya.
You're pretty sure you're gonna catch us, but you damn well better think again. We all think you are so funny, Sleazy Dan, the heavy detector man. You're pretty sure you're gonna catch us, but you damn well better think again. We all think you are so funny, Sleazy Dan, the heavy detector man.
You just keep talking back while I get on the track. I'll call in the pack, ooh, hate ya. Go in for the bust, knowing the hell we've been sussed. Ooh, how I cussed, hate ya. Just hang on there one moment, cause tuning my beam on you. Oh no, moved again. Just one of these nights I'm gonna tune in that beam and get someone smack in the middle. Oh.
Shoo up, dee-doo-dee, shoo up, shoo up.
breaker from the sticks.
Oh, you're coming down our way, that's dear old London town. You better bring your rig just to help you get around. Well, an A to Z is useful, but it just ain't half as slick as when you break 1-4 for a good front door. Say you're a breaker from the sticks. The London lads are helpful, the lady breakers too. They know all the backstreet shortcuts from Hendon down to Kew. If you're coming down on Friday for a weekend full of kicks, just break 1-4 for a good front door. Say you're a breaker from the sticks. I guess you'll all be heading home as we finish off this song. Been really nice to copy you. See you soon. So long. Now 73's to all you guys, and the ladies 88. Just one more jaw from your old front door. We gone. Bye bye. Break, break. I was driving downtown to the pool room. I fancied a quick game or two. When I'd parked up the car and was stood at the bar, I was sunk, I'd forgotten me cue. So I picked up my Firestik Antenna.
His Firestik Antenna.
It's red with a white rubber tip.
Rubber tip.
The best little twig on the market.
His Firestik
There's
Antenna.
nothing around quite like it.
There's nothing, simply nothing. There's nothing like it.
After pool the guys said let's go fishing. We took food, we took beer to the lake. If only I'd known all my kit was at home. Dear God, can't you give me a break? So I picked up my Firestik Antenna.
His Firestik
It's
Antenna.
red with a white rubber tip.
Rubber tip.
The best little twig on the market.
His Firestik
There's
Antenna.
nothing around quite like it.
Oh, there's nothing, simply nothing. Oh, there's nothing like it.
When I got home that night, I was legless. I drunk 22 pints of good beer. The wife said, "Hey Ted, how about coming to bed?" But I knew I'd be useless, oh dear. So I picked up my Firestik Antenna.
His Firestik
It's
Antenna.
red with a white rubber tip.
Rubber tip.
The best little twig on the market.
His Firestik
There's
Antenna.
nothing around quite like it.
Oh, there's nothing, simply nothing. Oh, there's nothing like it.
So I picked up my Firestik Antenna. It's red with a white rubber tip. The best little twig on the market. There's nothing around quite like it. Day, putting out a call or two. I couldn't get a copy, the air was dead. Well, I guess all the breakers were still in bed. So I turned off the rig and I put on the radio. I turned off the rig and I put on the radio. 6:31 and they're having some fun down in Hanger Lane. The main obstruction's an overturned truck that's blocked the road. That's real bad luck. So the best thing to do is to find another way to go. The best thing to do is to find another way to go. I tried my luck to see if anyone was up to answer my CB call. Yeah, come back, the breaker took me by surprise. Well, he must have been there right in front of my eyes, 'cause the needle hit red and he came over wall to wall. Yeah, the needle hit red and he came over wall to wall. It took a little while for it to sink in, but that's the 20 that I am in. I looked around, but it was far too late to do anything but carry on straight. So I settled back down and I turned on the rig again. I settled back down and I turned on the rig again. We were chatting away, this breaker and I, cursing the traffic jam. I was keeping a watch out for Smokey Bear. That's the sort of time when he'd be there, waiting to pounce on any poor innocent man. Waiting to pounce on any poor innocent man. I tried my luck to see if anyone was up to answer my CB call. Yeah, come back, the breaker took me by surprise. Well, he must have been there right in front of my eyes, 'cause the needle hit red and he came over wall to wall. Yeah, the needle hit red and he came over wall to wall. I had a look behind and there he was, coming up the outside lane. all his mates in the local nick. I thought to all his mates in the local nick. As I was watching, he turned and smiled in a genuine sort of way. That voice came back so loud and clear. Come back the breaker, I'm over here. I'm a good buddy too, I just got my rig today. I'm a good buddy too, I just got my rig today. I tried my luck to see if anyone was up to answer my CB call. Yeah, come back the breaker took me by surprise. Well, he must have been there right in front of my eyes, 'cause the needle is red and he came over wall to wall. Yeah, the needle is red and he came over wall to wall. I tried my luck to see if anyone was up to answer my CB call. Yeah, come back the breaker took me by surprise. Well, he must have been there right in front of my eyes, 'cause the needle is red and he came over wall to wall. Yeah, the needle is red and he came over wall to wall. Tried my luck to see if anyone was up to answer my CB call. Yeah, come back the breaker took me by surprise. Well, he must have been there right in front of my eyes, 'cause the needle is red and he came over wall to wall. Yeah, the needle is red and he came over wall to wall. I tried my luck to see if anyone was up to answer my CB call. Yeah, come back the breaker took me by surprise. Well, he must have been there right in front of my eyes, 'cause the needle is red and he came over wall to wall. Yeah, the needle is red and he came over wall to wall. Dear Mr Whitelaw, we really are with you. You said you'd make it legal, we believe it through and through. First it was in August, then December, oh and June. Can't you do it now, sir, or perhaps this afternoon? Bet the police would thank you, 'cause they don't mind CB. They could concentrate on criminals instead of guys like me. In fact, CB would help them with accidents and such. Oh no, I'm being silly now, that's asking much too much. Frequency's a problem, we all try to have the best. But we like 27, sir, you can poke the bleeding rest. Your new sets are expensive, ours cost 50 quid. Why not buy American like a million of us did? Frequency's a problem, we all try to have the best. But we like 27, sir, you can poke the bleeding rest. Your new sets are expensive, ours cost 50 quid. Why not buy American like a million of us did? Dear Mr Whitelaw, you're quite a brainy bloke. You gave us Open Channel a really funny joke. Don't think that we're ungrateful, the idea is quite cute. It's about as bloody useful as a fart in a diver suit. But if you used a burner, 1,000 watts or more, and a 40-foot antenna, they'd hear you right next door. Think of all the money saved to make a local call. You wouldn't need a radio, you could shout it through the wall. Frequency's a problem, we all try to have the best. But we like 27, sir, you can poke the bleeding rest. Your new sets are expensive, ours cost 50 quid. Why not buy American like a million of us did? sir, you can poke the bleeding rest. Your new sets are expensive. Ours cost 50 quid. Why not buy American like a million of us did? Dear Mr Whitelaw, just a final thought. Election time is coming round, we know how hard you fought. Just suppose in the nick of time you legalise CB. A million friends is a lot of votes. 10 for yours faithfully. Right, cheers. Right, let's have a bit of hush then. Let's have a bit of hush. Right, this next number is an old favourite, dedicated to all those nice men that drive yellow vans around, know what I mean? This one's called Yellowbird Ditty, and you can all join in the second half of it, right? Here we go then. Buzby, Buzby, give us a break, please do. You're half crazy, 'cause we take the piss out of you. The reason we don't get busted, your detectors are old and rusted. Your gear's out of date and you've left it too late. So Buzby, old mate, up yours. Buzby, Buzby, oh why do you hate CB? Don't you know, chaps, it's better than watching TV. It's really no good you crying, but 10 out of 10 for trying. You're a pain in the bum, but you won't spoil our fun. So Buzby, old mate, up yours. All together now.